A homeowner in his 90s shot a burglary suspect overnight in Moreno Valley. That suspect was taken to the hospital, and a search is now underway for a possible second suspect. Inland Empire Bureau Chief Rob McMillan is live in Moreno Valley with the details. Rob.
Well, Moreno Valley police are just about to wrap up their on-scene investigation here. As for the intruder who was shot, he's in the hospital in critical condition, not expected to survive. As for the homeowner who shot him, we spoke with a family member of his who said he'd been targeted repeatedly by robbers over the past few days.
He was protecting the house.
Oscar Malma says his wife is a family member of the homeowner, a 93-year-old man named Joe, who lives in Moreno Valley and apparently had grown increasingly frustrated with the number of break-ins at his property.
This is not the first time that happened. They've been breaking in very often. He was tired because every time they calls the police was taking forever to come in and assist them. And he took it, the law in his own hands.
It happened around 12:30 in the morning on the 24,000 block of Eucalyptus Avenue in Moreno Valley. Police wouldn't say how many intruders there were, only that there was at least one. They spent a good deal of time looking through this black Audi, but they wouldn't tell us who it belonged to. Malma says it's possible the property owner had been targeted by the same people several times.
They happened once on Friday. On the bright day, they went to break in the house. And now this happening at the middle of the night, it's just like they were looking for it. He's an old retired plumber, and he has a lot of tools. He got a lot of antiques, and he was a musician as well, so he got a lot of music instruments. And little by little, they've been ripping him off.
Malma said Joe was being questioned for most of the morning by detectives. Are you worried he might be arrested?
I don't think so, because he was defending his property. That happened inside his house. So I don't think so will be any reason for him to be arrested.
Back here live, you can see that black Audi being loaded onto a flatbed and being taken away after investigators finished up whatever they were doing with it. Again, we don't know who that vehicle belongs to. Could it have been a suspect? Could it have been someone else? Police just aren't saying. And they're also not saying how many robbers entered the home. All they're saying is at least one. So if there are others, we don't know if they are in custody. Again, police just aren't saying.